Hello everyone, it's your girl Super Mellow Yelly here, and I am happy to announce I am finally back. It looks like I'm going to be uploading videos consistently. For once. Took a much needed break to try and figure out what's going to happen as far as this channel goes, which direction I'm wanting to go, and I am happy to report I have finally figured out the route I want to go. And starting now, I will explain to you exactly the direction I want this channel to go. Bear with me a moment as I get everything set up, and yeah, well, we'll check everything out. Your girl wants to turn this into a political sew-and-talk. Like a legitimate sew-and-talk. And here's why. So, recently, I went outside of the United States for the first time ever in my life. All of the places we went to were places like Paris or Milan. Fashionable, all high society. So basically, I was expecting extravagant stuff to be found at Paris or Milan. Stuff that I'd never seen before. And no, I wasn't planning on buying many of the clothes because, one, it was way outside of my price range, like stupendously amounts. I could probably make it for cheaper once I learned the basics of how to sew the product. I could make it for way cheaper. They had pieces that were 200 bucks. Well, 200 euros, but roughly it transitions into $200, 200 American dollars. A little bit more in American dollars than it is for euros. But still, $200 for a piece of clothing. But for example, the piece of clothing that was 200 bucks in one of the stores was a mini skirt that was this long, I kid you not. Why would you wear that out? Like, why? Other than to be like, I got this from such and such store, just because they have a cool sounding name, like for real. And the clothing, like a bunch of it didn't even cover much. They had brassiere, is that how you say it? They had brassieres that were worth hundreds of dollars. And that was considered a top to wear out in public. Come on, y'all. I was expecting gorgeous dresses. I was expecting something that would absolutely blow my mind. Get me leaving there feeling inspired to create more designs, not the same thing, but to modify them at the very least to where, you know, they'd be more modest and have more coverage. And I was able to find some pieces that very much were worth not copying completely. I wouldn't, well, okay, first off, never copy from anyone. Don't do that. Inspiration, absolutely. You can use something to inspire a design you make. Never copy. Never copy. If you just put aside the price point and the modesty aside, even then, they had so many articles of clothing that literally, it's the same articles of clothing that we've all seen before. Like, everyone knows about it. Like, there's nothing spectacular about them. Like a puff jacket. Like, they had puff jackets, acting like that was the new fashion. And this was in Milan. And this is, I don't even know if I'm saying the city right, I don't know. And at Dior, you know, Dior, the designer responsible for all those extravagant dresses in the 1950s that were revolutionary. Not only did he make the silhouette revolutionary, he did so many things with that silhouette to make it his own, to make it something that the world has never seen before. So when I went to Christian Dior and I'm like, puff jackets, this is all you have, puff jackets. Such a limited stock of items they have. 3 whole floors to put clothing in. They had like maybe 2 racks of clothing per floor, but they were like this long. And then the rest of it was bags that you wouldn't even want to wear out. That's how spiffy they were. It was not impressive at all. It was so underwhelming. I got more inspiration from the more lower end stores than I did from Christian Dior or Louis Vuitton or whatever Gucci. Is that you say Gucci? I don't understand the name Gucci. So in response to all that, I came to my own fancy conclusion. I want one day to make a fashion business that I can make my own designs, create them, be able to make it for the public, sell these outfits or parts of these outfits for an affordable, hear me, for an affordable price. Affordable. Not hundreds of dollars, probably 20 to 30 bucks, maybe 45. We'll see. And for certain people, if they want a higher end dress, eventually I'll be able to make some. I can't make anything stupendously like out blah right now. I can't make the glitzy stuff just yet. But when I get good enough, I want to be able to make that for people who request it. I can't really do that right now. I mean, first off, the fabric to do those kind, like out the wazoo dresses, those fabrics are expensive. And then on top of that, it takes a different skill to actually get used to working with those fabrics. So bear with me. I'm very much at I'm at the early stages of my business. It's an idea. I have a structure idea down. I'm nowhere near. I have to get the funds to actually do it. If I'm going to be a business lady, I have to get used to making a sales pitch. I want to make clothing that's affordable, that's modest, that's kind of unique, and perhaps maybe you can contribute to making those designs on my locals. Hint, hint. And then 4, you are supporting a conservative creator. Once I get the funds and I can get things get the ball rolling a little bit, I'll be good. I can do it. I can get started on it. But before I do that, I have to make a dress. Hello everyone, if you liked today's video, hit the like and subscribe button to see more videos, and while you're at it, go check out my locals page. There you'll be able to input feedback on designs, critique them, on what you think looks better with a design or worse. You'll be contributing to my business, which is a conservative run business. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!